All right, guys. So my journey started a couple days ago. First 2 days, I didn't get much content. I was on the road, eating up those miles. Very anxious to get here. And then finally last night, decided to start creating some content. And I just want to tell you guys a little story about my first day, the last 24 hours. So hopefully you guys will sit back, enjoy. Here we go. Hey, good morning, guys. So yeah, it's been a great trip. So beautiful. This drive is really amazing. And I could have made it to Will's spot last night, but I thought, you know, what the heck. One more night along a beautiful river. I'm gonna be at the spot in a couple hours. This is my sleeping spot right now. Got all my gear, but super comfortable little spot right in the back of the survival tools, plate, bowl, and cutting board. This store is so cool, you guys. I'm getting so close to my destination. We got a good thing going here. This is the spot where I first met Will in New Mexico. Back then, Will was still sleeping here every night. This was the nearest spot he could get Wi-Fi. It is a beautiful spot. For me, I just wanted to take a minute to reflect. You know, I'll be at the spot now in about 20 minutes, and Will and Jesse and the dogs will be waiting for me, and I'll get all set up with my camp. And but you know, the rest of this experience is going to be a big mystery. 3 solid weeks. What is this next 3 weeks gonna look like? I don't know. My mind's open. I really want to work hard and build something cool, like golf and basketball, working out, hiking up into the mountains. It's a national forest up behind where Will is at. Am I going to work on a project for myself? Am I going to work on a project that helps Will survives? Does Lucky have something he wants me to work on? I'm going to keep you guys updated, regular check-ins from my platforms. I'm also going to dedicate an hour each night to responding to questions and comments on my different platforms. Gonna try something new. I've been very active on social media, growing my business for the last 11 or 12 years. But this will be different. I'd like to share as much of this little adventure that I'm on with you guys as possible. Here at the spot on the side of the highway, over the cliff here, there's just a whole bunch of trash that somebody threw away. It'd be nice to possibly use some of this material. There's some big beams, some sheeting, there's some springs that could be from a bed. We'll see. I love that minivan. Here we go, guys. Next stop. I've made it here to the spot, Lucky's property with Will Survives, my son, and of course our good friend Jesse the Sauce Boss. Shout out. I just arrived this morning, been getting a lay of the land. I would love to share as much of this experience with you guys as possible. Some behind the scenes stuff that you might not see with Will Survives, and with just daily shorts and uploads for Instagram and YouTube and for X. I I'm sitting here on Hoops Bench right now. Just honestly, it's a 100-year bench built by Will and Jesse, and just taking a little moment to reflect and think, share some thoughts with you guys. Once I get up, I'm going to video some of the landscape, some of the ideas that I've had, but already, and I knew this coming in, I've got some pretty big decisions to make on how I'm going to spend my next 3 weeks. It's been suggested that something dug from underneath the bus, on the back end of the bus. I'll show you guys what we're looking at. I think I'm probably going to lean in that direction to bring something of value to this property. The other idea is behind me here is a south-facing hill that is a part of Lucky's property, and it would be super cool to also build a little sort of earthen home, a hobbit house, if you will. So, but first, just simple basic decisions like where I'm going to park my van, how I'm going to set up my tent. I forgot a table. Do I want to build a table? And these are all really good thoughts to ponder as I puff on this cool little hand pipe that I make. This is going to be something that I keep here at Hoops Bench for little safety breaks. It's real nice. This is beautiful. It has been already an adjustment getting used to this elevation. Each time I come here, it takes a couple days. We are 8,500 feet elevation. Eugene, Oregon is at like 200, so there's a nice solid adjustment to be made there. I think that I've enjoyed this time smoking with you guys. I'm gonna set my pipe up, take a nice big drink of water, and I'm gonna show you kind of what we're looking at. All right. Catch you soon. This is the hill where there's good potential for a house, earthen house built into the side of the hill. You can see I'm right here at Hoops Court. This is an interesting build. 2 stories. Metal roof. There's still some cleanup that I'll probably do before I actually get started on my project. It's nice to have a nice clean work area. Here is a ginormous drainage ditch, which is right next to the bus, which is also right next to the hill where I would consider building. Underneath here, likely where I would build if I were to leave earthen walls about 2 inches from the wheels there and maybe a couple feet from the end. Figure out a way to make sure that is supported, and just dig, baby. Just dig. So if they have any thoughts or suggestions, what I could do, what kind of cool build would go underneath a bus, huh? I would guess that most people have probably dreamt of building something underground, some little secret hidden cave or bunker or whatever, place to hide and play video games. I know I used to dream of stuff like that when I was a kid, even as an adult in our backyard, but just never, just always thought too much time, too much work. But I have 3 weeks and I love to dig. Okay, as you can see, I just arrived, just getting set up. I'm gonna create a nice little flat space back here for my tent. I've got a Jackery to charge up my phone. Got a nice bed made in the van. I wanted to be very comfortable. Tote for clothes. I'll be very comfortable. Got my food right next to my bed. That's the setup. Bucket buddy with all my tools. The shovel's the most important part. Okay, that's it for now. I'm gonna go up and find that Wi-Fi, upload this, and definitely looking for any suggestions, any tips, tricks, ideas that you might have for me down here. This is going to be fun. I will be very responsive and look forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.